soft gloves on and not just throw you all that. We can pick it up after that.
I'm gonna take a picture of a proper P-trap on these right here. The next time I show you, the next time I see one, I'm gonna take a picture when I show y'all so you can know what they look like. Because I haven't seen a proper P-trap on a roof here in a while. They sell one-piece ones, like I said, at Lennox, and that's the easiest one to put up.
Where's Lennox?
274 doesn't have that one? The U one? I don't remember. All right. On this one right here, you can simply take this panel off and reach it right here. You don't gotta take the top off. See it? Yeah. Same motor, same harness, everything. You can just reach it right there. Most of the time, it's just one of these.
It's because it's a 5-ton unit. The 3-ton units don't have that.
What's that?
Smaller units don't have enough room.
Yeah. This right here is the old thermostat. We used to adjust the thermostat from the roof. It's not hooked up to this anymore. You got your capacitor there, and
That's not a bad idea.
your power suppression switch. Your power suppression switch is just right here on this one, and that's the one that,
Where?
if it's bad, your power suppression switch is that right there. That's basically a thing. If the motor catches fire, it'll trip it, make it not work.
Yeah.
But we want our motors to burn the building down. So if you have to override that, you can override. Now, if you ever going to paint a building and use the tether yourself right here to this thing, always loosen it and take this out. One of these things out. If you ever got a harness over the side to paint it, you harness off with this thing right here. That's what you can use it for. It'll hold you. These little things right here is what they train them onto the roof with. This thing here is designed, crane-wise, weight, to hold this whole unit. So it'll hold your body weight. It's rated for that. So you can tether that, hang up the side of the building, you're safe.
What's that rattling over there?
That's either a out of balance condition fan motor or out of balance or unsecure condition fan motor cage. Let's go and look at the coils on this one. You can see the coils in the P-trap on this side. Loose screw.
It wasn't on earlier, that's why we didn't hear it. That's why I was wondering. The B unit wasn't on.
Now this is going to be the backside coil. They're typically going to be clean because the dirt is all going to catch on the other side. You still got to clean when you clean coils, but a lot of people will look at this and think the coils are clean when they're not because you're seeing the dirt's on the other side of the coil, right? Now this right here is where your voice is really amplified. You're straight to the building. Not as much on this one because it has ductwork. All right, come here, look and see. Now come here for a second. If it's working right, okay, you should feel cold here. This is your coil. That's blowing down to there, right? Now come here and look at this. See the bottom there? If water was leaking, it would collect in that bottom part there of that junction box, right? Air would blow on it and air would start condensating there and leaking on that ceiling tile. But on this kind of unit, you got your ductwork going out of this box in 3 different ways. So it wouldn't be leaking at the ductwork, but it'd be leaking somewhere else in the middle of the ceiling.
Right.
And so you're like, well, hey, my water's leaking, but it's not at the ductwork, so it must not be the air conditioner.
Just a roof leak, right.
It is.
Yeah.
It's not a roof leak. It's leaking on that one spot right there.
Yeah.
Now at 1106, it goes like this at an angle, so it can go all the way up and down that channel.
1109.
Spot 1109. I'm sorry, 1109. It does it 1106 too. It's going down the angles. All right, now this is your pan, right? This is your condenser pan that collects the water, condensing here, and goes out that tube, right? This is where you can take your shot back. If you got one that's clogging all the time, you can take your shot back. You can shot back this pan out. You open up this other side here, right? And lift this up like you did on the other one, and you shot back the dirty side out. Whenever you clean coils, you should always shut back the pan. If your maintenance guy's going on the roof to clean the coils and they're not carrying a shut back, they're not doing it right. Okay? And when they do it, they should also clean out the P-trap.
Yeah, he's getting your battery too. He has some flashlight stuff.
All right. So that's that.
It's an iPhone, it'll be alright.
Shit.
You don't have time to use, they said.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Now come out here, y'all feel this air blowing? It's air pushing out, right? This is paid for air. We paid a lot of money for that air to cool. So we want the air cooled to be secure. We don't want it blowing out of the P-trap. Right now we're blowing it out of all our P-traps, right? We don't want it blowing out of bad ductwork. We don't want it blowing out of a uninsulated panel. All right, this panel's insulated. And this panel also needs to be on here and secure. Sometimes you see panels with screws missing and like this. And all of a sudden you're blowing that air out. You'll tell how you're blowing air out of that little pieces over there? That's paid for air. So basically we're blowing part of the replaced PCT bonus, or whatever you want to call it, out of that. You look at the money that's blowing.
He's making too much money anyway.
That's all I'm gonna do today.
He's made more money than he's ever made in his life. He's making too much money.
They only been alive 27 years. Only been working.
I guess I'll show y'all one more thing. Who here knows how to hit the low pressure override switch or high pressure override switch?
The
I'll show you,
compressor?
yeah, I'll show y'all that real quick while I'm up there, I guess.
Oh yeah.
I think we've all seen it.
Do you know how to hit the high pressure override
Oh,
switch?
okay. No.
You know how to do it look like?
Yeah.
Could save you on a
All
weekend.
last
maybe.
year. All last year.
Yeah.
That's it. We're all last year.
We're
Then
up
over,
here playing bingo with those switches. 1, 2, 3. You know, so we got to
Oh, hold on. Yeah, I do. But can't remember right now. Yeah. No, I do remember
Now this
that.
right here isn't
Little
paid for
red
air. This will actually suck on, hold on, until it'll turn off one day and it'll fall off, right? It's not paid for, so it's not critical. It's insulated, but it is letting dirty air in, or fresh air in. So you want to be careful about that. It's funny, I go to the stores and I see people that are meticulous about changing their air filters in the roof and the ceiling inside the store, right? And they're great with it. And you come up in, they got basically none of their air, not so dirty ones. And it's like, you just wasted all that money on those air filters. You could just let them out. Might as well not even have them.
This also does all this help with the dirt on the roof, on the ceiling?
Yes.
Absolutely.
That's where the dirt on the ceiling is coming from, probably. It's probably not even coming from those filters you hit in the ceiling. It's coming from up
Yeah.
here where all this road dirt comes in.
That's where I used to have one store, my first store, like every week. Ceiling's dirt.
1392. I didn't go there and check, man. Cause I swear.
1344, same way, man.
A lot of times,
I think it was at 1300.
a lot of times, high fan speeds make their ceiling dirty quicker because it's pushing more air with dust against the ceiling. 1392 with that big unit set too high, it's not adjusted down yet. All that dirt coming out of it. That's what's going part of
Did
that.
we fix it already?
No, we
Or
hadn't. It's still leaking. It was raining, so I didn't go up there. I'm scared. All right. High pressure override switch. I'm going to show you how to check it. I'm going to teach you how to override it, which you shouldn't do, but it can get you through until the maintenance guy comes. I showed you this at 1109.
Yeah.
It's that switch.
No, yeah. I
Okay,
remember.
y'all know what it is. Now. Everybody here knows what that is. Okay, we don't need to show you that. So that's that same switch I showed you 1109 where you push it.
Yeah.
All right, we're good. Let's get a price and go home. Always leave a milk crate on the roof.
I know you said for that. What else was the reason? It was another reason you said, right?
What's that?
It was another reason for the milk crate also, right?
Oh, to step up on the ladder sometimes,
Some of the buildings don't have a ladder that steps up.
to hold on, to hold this thing up. There's to go rope and lower and raise stuff up and down.
Okay.
All kinds of stuff. This right here's your
Photo cell.
photo cell, right? You got one for high rise and one for the building lights. That's your bathroom fan. Some of them have an attic fan. Oh, we had a fresh air fan in that power system I've been this way, but we don't have that here. So. This is cool right here, because you can see this right here. This is a condenser fan motor. That's a blower motor. There's a blower wheel. Now you can actually clean these blower wheels with a screwdriver and a pressure washer. You got Hornets nest in that blower wheel, right? And a pressure washer. The problem with these blower wheels is they got weights on them, like a car wheel, right? And if you look around them, I'm not gonna sit there and mess with this one too much. You'll find a little weight kind of stuck on these fan blades that balances it. And if it gets out of balance, it'll vibrate very, very bad and make your whole ceiling shake. So you gotta be careful about cleaning those with a screwdriver, but they can clean out.
Want to take us to the scrapyard?